Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome.
Oh no, now I can't hear you again, Sinead.
What? Why not?
Oh my god.
What a time.
Changed.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, hi. Can y'all hear Sinead?
Hi, everyone. I'm
Can
Sinead.
y'all hear Sinead? They can hear
Oh,
Sinead.
Me.
why can't we hear Sinead?
It's your problem, not mine.
Well, this should be interesting. Rosie's here. Oh, gosh.
Oh,
What?
this is why.
How's
What?
this?
Oh.
Is that better?
Hi,
Oh,
it's our fault.
It's our fault. Why
What?
were you working before?
I don't know.
Sorry. Hi, everyone.
It was using this microphone as an output.
I see. I was worried because there was wine on my laptop last night, and I wondered if
Right.
it was broken. But it was working all morning, so.
Sure. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. Welcome to Greater Gatsby stream number 2. Talking all about Greater Gatsby and also coming. You guys are so cool. Thanks. That's very nice of you. Coming at you from a tropical storm, which is why we are not in the same place because it is not safe to be on the streets today.
Or in our second bedroom right now.
We
What
have
happened?
a leak.
A leak? No.
Yeah, pretty big one.
In your office?
Yeah, right near all the computers.
In
Great.
Rosie's room. She doesn't know
Nothing's
yet.
leaking here yet, but I'm keeping an eye on these windows.
Well, you are you have an apartment above you,
I do.
so
But
that is helpful.
our ceilings won't leak, but the windows leak. If the rain, if there's wind and the rain comes at our windows, they just it soaks through.
How are the cats, Rosie? How are you taking this? How are you taking this storm, Rose?
Real good, it looks like.
She's doing fine. She's doing great. It really hasn't been that bad yet.
There were much worse days earlier this year.
Yeah.
I remember the day I went to go see Nerdy Prudes as being like one of the worst days since I moved here.
Let's hear that story.
Just went to dinner right before, stepped in a puddle probably about this steep, couldn't see it. It was so dangerous driving there. Sat through dinner, my boots were just filled with water, and then we went to Nerdy Prudes halfway through and we had to jump over puddles to get from the restaurant to the theater, so many. And then the power went out halfway through, and then we hung out for about 45 minutes, and then the power went out again right as they were on their third to last song, and then we left, and then I had to
You didn't see the end of the show.
I did not see the end of the show. I asked what happened though. I asked several people. I got a picture of
Got an update. Yeah.
Yeah. And then on the way back, I felt lucky to be alive when I got back to my apartment because the streets were horrendous. I basically had to just do a running start to get it. I opened the car door really far over because it was just in a lake, my car. And so I just opened it from the sidewalk and then just kind of running start and dove in like a person. I was soaked for 4.5 hours.
Oh, that's awful.
It was so bad.
James, we were reporting that we have a leak in one of our bedrooms in our office, where all the equipment is. So, because as you may know, we are currently in the middle of a tropical storm. Although it has not been too bad yet. We'll see how it gets later today, tonight.
That's also here.
Yes, yeah.
Where we are, but
yeah, I'm sure it's worse in other places. Holly was asking where to listen to the episodes. They are linked in the description. You can hear it wherever you get your podcasts, whether it is Apple or Spotify or Google. They should be there. And there's 4 episodes out so far. What does everybody think? Tell us what you think.
Tell us what you think.
So
Tell us right now.
We did one of these streams not quite a month ago after the first episode was out, but now we've had 3 more episodes out. Did you listen to? You did not.
I'll do it. I got time. I got lots of time today.
Yay! Goo Goo Bong applet. I'm so glad everyone's enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think it's really good. I think it's going to get even better.
And
Still
I bet
haven't met some characters.
that's true. We're gonna meet a new one in the next episode.
Who?
You'll have to tune in to find out. And you guys were working with Dylan Glatthorn this morning
Yeah.
on some tunes.
It was a great session.
Can we say what we did?
Song.
We wrote a song in an hour and a half.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. I mean,
We had a 2-hour session. We spent the first 30 minutes catching up. There was like a 5-minute break in between where the baby came into Dylan's room and tried to grab his headphones, and then he got really mad. Not Dylan, the baby. It was funny. And then the baby was like, "Meh," and left. And then, yeah, all the other time we were writing song, and it was great.
I've had it stuck in my head ever since.
Yeah, me too.
It's pretty good. We both laughed so hard at "Can we get s'mores?" Shut up. Yes, I agree. I liked that. I think you guys added that. It wasn't in the script when I was doing the transcript.
Yeah.
The s'mores was, but the yes was added in the recording booth.
Did the baby help write the song?
Baby helps.
Yeah.
Baby's like, "Rah, rah," and we're like, good, put that in.
It is funny when Dylan puts his baby on his lap, and then baby just goes like this on the keyboard, and it just looks on Zoom. It looks like baby's writing a song.
Mm-hmm. Baby writes song.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Well, there was something else I was gonna respond to. Oh yeah, can't wait for F. Scott Fitzwilliam Darcy. I haven't seen anybody do that yet, and that's pretty good.
Oh yeah,
Pretty good. Can't wait to hear it. Yeah, it's great. It's very fun. Well, we may have some special guests joining us today, provided they are doing okay in the storm.
live guests.
Yeah.
They're alive. I hope.
In our homes?
No, joining remotely.
Nobody's allowed in here today.
What I thought.
No,
That's what Rosie said.
Rosie's not
I
letting.
got a message from state saying, unless you are fleeing, do not leave your house. And I was like, okay.
And you left.
I did leave my house. I went to the grocery store, but it's literally 1 block away.
Today?
Yeah, I just walked away.
You walked?
I wanted to get some soup.
Some soup?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I was hungry.
That's fine.
No. If you were hungry, you would have gotten food. You got drink. You were thirsty.
Soup.
What kind of soup?
Chicken noodle.
Chicken noodle.
I wanted it.
Got a lot of soup fans here.
Arm is good. It's not gross right now because I have my tape on it, but that's my scar. It goes along there. Yeah. Look how much I can bend it now.
Dang, look at you.
That's like gotta be 110.
Look at you go.
That's it. And then it goes this way. It stops about right there. But I can touch my head.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah. Can't touch my shoulder. So weird.
So it's been like 2 months, right?
2 months on Tuesday.
Oh, really? Already?
What a day. Tuesday.
What a day. What a horrible summer.
Strike.
But, ready for a great fall.
What else is happening Tuesday?
Well, it's my birthday, and last night Sinead did a trivia for me, which was so good. It was so fun and very challenging, and it was a very, very thoughtful gift, and I had fun.
Yay! You did win.
Do you want to show everybody what you won?
Oh, yeah.
I had some curated.
I did prizes. There was a prize for the whole trivia, and then there was a prize for the round that was just questions about Sean. The whole thing was Sean themed, but in a way that he could still play. It wasn't like, oh, he's obviously going to win. But there was one round that he and Mary Kate and our sister was not allowed to play.
Do you need me to go out there and get something?
And Joe Stribling won that round.
Yeah, I would have won that round.
You did. I looked at your answers
Although I
later.
did get a couple wrong.
8 out of 10.
I did think it was funny. Well, aside from Alec, Joe has known me the least amount of time of all the people who played.
That's true.
Yeah, it was horrifying to see how few people knew that you were born in New York.
Yeah.
Everyone else except for, I think, Mary Kate and Alec said said Florida or Boston.
I'm gonna have to send out an email to everybody with just facts about me. It's come to my attention that you don't know anything about me.
And like the coffee orders, one of the questions was like, what's Sean's go-to Dunks order? And people were like, iced mocha, vanilla oat milk latte. I was like, who do you think this is?
It's Dunks also.
I did like Joe's answer, which was hot garbage water to go. Reading the fake answers when people didn't know that the clues were very fun. Some people just gave up entirely and just submitted blank forms with their names on them. I realize I'm used to going to trivia with like a group of 6, and we all have like our various
strengths.
And everybody was for themselves last night, and that made it extremely, extremely hard in a way I didn't realize. No, I did not give points for creativity. My favorite round was the movie round because it was a find the connection round.
Wait, I was thinking you should do it. Like put up a QR code for one of the rounds and see.
Yeah.
Have people do it. Give them like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
So don't give anything away. Okay, I'm going to show you my prizes though. Okay. I love these notebooks. Sinead got me into these decomposition notebooks. I have so many of them.
Are you okay?
Yeah. How could you do this to me, Sinead? Of course, I'm like working out. I'm like trying to eat healthy. So of course I got this, and Sinead had a box of these, and we were trying to give them away so that I didn't end up with all of them because she doesn't like that. Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna have to hide them.
Step Up on DVD. How did you even find this? Impossible to track down.
You know.
I love these movies. Step Up is one of my favorite film franchises. This one's a little different though. Than they get weirder and weirder and sillier.
Yeah, physical media is important.
Yeah. Sorry.
As we're learning.
Decaf hot cinnamon, Harney and Sons tea. This is a very good tea. We had this at Tara Perry's house, and we became obsessed with it. And
we already have some, and now we have more.
Yeah, now we have more. But we also have.
The thing was, I didn't think Sean was gonna win. I thought for sure John Longino or Alec were gonna win, and I was like, "Well, that'll be cool. It's just like Sean themed prizes. He doesn't need all this."
I do.
But
I like that idea that like John probably knows me the best out of someone who's not related to me. But then Alec is also the best at trivia.
Yeah.
So.
It was. Let me tell you, the top 4. It was Sean first, John and Joey tied for second, then Alec.
I mean, I was like right after that. I was pretty close.
You were really high up there.
I would like everyone to know that I won the literature round. Be proud of me.
But I would like her to know, everybody to know, that one of the answers was Edgar Allan Poe, and she didn't get it.
That wrong.
You guys would have been ashamed of the group showing in the literary round, y'all. I was flabbergasted.
Well, you didn't have Robert Langdon, Dan Brown on there, which I found insulting.
I should have.
Honestly. Okay, here's another prize I got, which I really, really love, and I cannot wait to do this. Look at this puzz.
Is that going to be our next puzz?
It's doggy puzz. Sorry, Rose.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big
in
puzz.
the shape of a dog.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's very cute.
Oh, those dogs are kissing.
Sean's wife did not get top 3. Sorry. But she would have won the Sean bonus round.
I want to remind everyone that this was not Sean themed. This was not trivia about Sean. One round was. This was just general trivia with themes that related to things that Sean likes, like movies.
Question: how did you do on the Sean themed round that we weren't allowed to play?
I would have won.
8 out of 10.
Yeah.
You got 8 out of 10?
Yeah. I remembered I got your favorite TV show wrong, and I also got it wrong when we played the Newlywed Game.
And you got one of the Letterboxd wrong. So
that is true.
8
I
out of
couldn't
10.
remember. I would have done worse on the Letterboxd had we not just talked about it.
Did I do 10 out of 10?
I didn't grade yours because I didn't care.
Oh.
How did Sadira do?
She didn't submit because she followed the rules.
Well, Jesus, Sadira. Okay. All right. Well, this is the one I'm looking forward to the most. Oh boy, 11 servings is 20 pieces is 21 grams of sugar. Okay, here it is. I did not know these existed. Dunkin' jelly beans. This is unhinged that they made this.
Yeah.
I cannot believe it.
Are they gluten-free?
I don't care. I will be eating them.
They are manufactured in a facility that processes wheat, so I will not be eating any, unfortunately.
Don't forget
What are
about
you
the
going to do?
Vouv. The Vouv was the actual good
Yeah,
part.
but it just gives me a headache, so I gave it to Mary Kate for
It's
her.
in the fridge. I'll be popping it during my stream
nice.
later to celebrate the end of my Kickstarter campaign.
It's Vouv. It shouldn't give you a headache. That's why it's so expensive.
But remember when we had it before Sushi Note? I had such a headache the next day.
Oh.
Champagne.
And then I did a couple extra. I had a bunch of tiebreakers for the Sean round, random general trivia, and I gave out boxes of nerds for those. And then I had a lot left over.
To be fair, I don't think I knew most of those, or I didn't know them fast enough.
Which ones?
The little ones where you were giving the nerds out. Are you okay?
One was specifically for John Longino.
Right, and he got it so fast.
And then he came over and he said told me he got that one and he's gonna leave now. That's all he wanted to do. So there was also the winner of the me round was Joe, and he won a derby kit, to make a derby, which is, I guess it's my favorite drink, but it's the drink it's my go-to drink when we go to Disneyland, when we go to Carthay Circle. Which
is where we go to get our inspo, and where Sean and Sinead birthed this idea.
The Greater Gatsby. We threw it up and
puked up the Greater Gatsby.
That's also where the 2 days before everything shut down for COVID, that's where we were, and we came up with Bram and Matilda getting married.
Yep.
And we came up with the whole Blake's character's backstory in Headless that we didn't end up using.
Tom Walker?
Yeah. And we came up with something else that day.
It'll be in the TV show.
Joe got me this. It's
just as a present.
Yeah, as a present.
It's cool.
It's the box
like a little escape room thing.
Yeah, I have an hour to get into this box and save the cat. It's a Schrodinger's cat, and it's like
it's a cat. Oh,
it's all of these puzzles, and I have to figure them out. And apparently, I have an hour.
It's fun.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I'm gonna get up some of my trivia rounds to play.
How can we share the QR codes?
I have the QR codes. I'll send them. I'll send you my sheet, Sean, and maybe you can figure out a way to put them on the screen.
Okay. Do you have them individually or just the sheet? That's fine.
I have them individually too.
The sheet's fine.
That's fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we do the whole?
Yeah, we could. If the music round might be hard, but
we can't really do the music round. Let's do it.
I also don't really want to grade all of them, but if I can go over the answers and you can grade them yourselves and just tell me.
Just be on the honor system.
Yeah, there's no prize, so why wouldn't you?
Prize is the satisfaction. She's being so sweet for this stream. Sweet Rosie stream.
Her poor little room. Her poor room.
You know, I'm worried I don't know, she might not be able to sleep in there tonight.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, it'll stop raining.
While Sinead does that, you guys should know, some of you probably do know. We have a special guest. We played some D&D last week. And you're going to get to experience it in the near future. Wow. Hi, special guest.
Special guest.
Hi. Sorry, I'm on my phone. I can't find my webcam.
That's okay. How is it going over there? How you doing?
Good. It's like so muggy right now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hot out.
What?
I stepped outside. It's
like
weird.
I'm in Florida.
Yeah, I don't love
Florida.
it. Florida.
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 How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Yay.
Just sharing about how we've got a leak in Rosie's room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll see if we have more leaks. Have we told this story? So as everyone maybe knows, Sean and I moved recently. And after we moved in, I don't know if you know this, Sarah. Did we tell you this? We figured out that we knew the guy who lived here before.
Because his mail was still coming.
Yeah.
Some of his mail was still coming.
Oh, that's
I knew him.
all world.
Yeah. Sean was like, do you know this guy? And I was like, yes. Anyway, after we figured that out, his name is Chris. He's a great, very nice fellow. He's an editor. He works on some big shows. He was like, oh, just so you know, because we had all those heavy rains, like Sinead was mentioning when she went to go see Nerdy Prudes earlier,
Right.
back in like February, March.
We were there.
And there was very intense water damage in this apartment that he sent us pictures of. So,
And they just didn't tell you, like the building?
I mean, they fixed it,
Yeah.
but we're getting a little leak. So we'll see. We'll see if we get more leaks.
So sorry.
It's okay. It
Also,
really.
I said Rosie's room. Does Rosie have her own room?
She does. Yeah. I mean, it's the office. You know.
It's where she does. She sleeps there and does her work there.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
it's nice that the leak is in the room with all the electronics. So
Yeah.
And it's so close to them. It's so close.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah. Anyway, how's your day going?
Day's fine. You know, I feel like everyone like got all prepared for this hurricane, and now it's just like a light drizzle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's
I'm
supposed
glad I
to.
didn't spend a ton of money on perishables.
It's supposed to rain all
non-perishables.
day, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
We're supposed to get like more of it in the afternoon, evening.
Later.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it looks to be 80% until about 8 p.m. and then it'll die off. Still rain all night, but not be. And then in the morning, it looks clear.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Wow.
Sarah,
Hi.
what's going on with you? How is it playing Willie again?
Man, I love playing her. It's so fun. And so, I don't want to say dumb. She's just a sweet little bean,
Hmm.
you know?
Yeah.
Just innocent.
Yeah.
Why would anything be bad?
Right.
Even in the face of the worst things, she's like, this is okay.
Yeah. It's great. Fun. You guys have written, I mean, like, everything you do is great, but this is some top notch
Wow.
writing.
Thank you.
Thanks.
It's so fun.
How do you feel? How's that make you feel?
Great.
Good.
And the one that we just recorded that we can't talk about yet is bonkers in the best way. I can't wait for people.
It certainly is.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
so-
it's gonna be
It's
fun.
definitely my favorite episode so far, but
Hmm. And Mary Kate's.
There. I think, did we tell this story already? When we record, we generally record 3 people together at a time, and 2 of those people are Sean and Sinead, Fig and Ford, and whomsoever they're talking to. And in an upcoming episode that we just recorded, there are many characters in the scene, which so far has not been the case as
Yeah.
much. So I was outside reading every other role.
it was A tour de force.
It was amazing.
And it was manic.
And we were like, oh, well, why are we paying all these other people when Mary Kate could just do this?
No. Yeah, it was pretty wacky.
Yeah, it was fun to hear you do all of them.
Thank you so much. Thanks. Yeah, everybody's jobs are secure because I was not doing a great job, but I was really trying. It was fun.
Now I can't unhear some of the lines in the voices you were doing, though.
Wow.
Even after hearing other people come in and do them in the correct voice.
Do you mean
I'm like, nope, it's Mary Kate's version or bust.
do you mean one character in particular who I made up a very weird voice for?
Yeah.
Because I couldn't remember what they actually sound like.
Oh yeah, Lucretia would murder Willie.
Oh, yeah.
Instantly.
Oh,
Sarah, what did you think of D&D?
you know, I was so nervous.
I was
I
too.
don't know why, but I just was. But it was so fun. I think I was nervous of just because like Gabe was saying, like it's so whatever you want it to be, but also there are still a lot of rules.
Yeah.
And I don't want to like mess up any of the rules and make people like mad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so fun. I had a great time.
Yeah, it was really
I
fun.
think we're all like, it was interesting because I feel like in real life, we are all, especially us three ladies, are very like, what does the group think?
Yeah.
What do we all think? What should we do next? And so it was kind of tentative for a while. We were like, we good?
What can you do? is it?
And I was like, what are you supposed to do?
It might not surprise people. I won't spoil too much, but Sean was there to create some chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But good, like great chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Uh-oh.
Rosie's growling at her tail now.
It's bad.
Uh-oh.
It's over.
Hey,
The blissful
Hi.
moments
It's
that
okay.
she was having earlier are over. Bye.
don't go to your room. You're not going to be happy about it in there. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Shocking twist.
It went really well. I think people are going to like it, hopefully.
I've started editing it, and yeah, I'm excited. It's pretty fun.
Good. Great.
I wonder if we can put like some kind of border around it
I'm sure we can.
just to make it a little bit more,
Fancy.
a little bit less.
Yeah, it's not going to be.
Definitely not the production quality of Critical Role.
Yeah,
but
don't expect Critical Role level visuals.
Maybe Shipwrecked has a future in D&D.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Do we
But
have a bucket? Excuse me. Yes.
Yeah, we do.
Um,
We got bucket.
we've got a bowl, a big bowl in there.
Big ol'.
Big old bowl.
It's our Halloween candy bowl, which we never use
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we live in an apartment.
There's no
building.
trick-or-treaters.
Yeah. Never had trick or treat.
Sarah, look at this.
Whoa, what?
Happy birthday, Sean.
Wait. I want those.
Well, you can
Well,
have
it's your
some
birthday soon.
because I got 2 and Sean already has 1.
You got
so
2?
They came in a 2-pack.
Where did you get them?
The internet.
Oh,
Why don't they sell them
internet.
at Dunks?
Right. That's such a. They'd be flying off.
Dunks, my local Dunks never has anything good. Every Christmas they have like 1 ornament and then they have like tumblers.
You're right.
Honestly, that's every Dunks.
That's true.
Yeah, but online. Oh, online. You can find such Dunks. Such
You've never
Dunks.
seen such Dunks. They also have hard seltzers.
What?
They're not yet though.
Oh, they're not out yet?
They're
Dunkin'
not out
Donuts?
yet.
You guys have the inside scoop with the future Dunks?
We're on the pulse. I've got a Google alert.
Yeah, and when it comes to Dunks and my pulse rate, it is very fast.
Wait, Sean, what are you doing for birthday?
Well, Tuesday, we're going to do a little... Can I say it?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Because of
I don't know why. We're gonna do a little Disneyland day.
Fun.
And then we had a little Sean trivia, and we were gonna invite everybody to play.
yeah,
Oh my god, I love that.
on the stream.
I sent you all the individualized QR
Oh, you
codes,
did?
Sean.
Okay. Did you send them to me or Mary Kate?
You?
How do
Oh,
we
like
get
what
them?
we
Well,
what we did for Jill's birthday, Sinead?
Yeah.
That's fun.
How do we
Made
get
one
them
for
on
Sean.
the screen?
we are going to.
I'm hungry for a snack.
Can you share it with Mary Kate? Sorry, we're on her computer.
Yeah.
Share it with me.
Or dill dip. That's always a hit.
I did make some, but it is gone.
Fine.
I have to destroy it after.
I get that.
'Cause
Yes.
otherwise, I'll eat it.
Sure. Yeah.
Or I'll eat it.
Yeah.
Even if I'm not there, I'll find a way in and I'll eat it.
True. Whoa, cool. Okay.
All right, round one.
Whoa. Cool.
So everybody can use their phones to find and scan the QR code, and then I'll see all your answers if you put your names in, if you submit it, but I'm probably not going to grade them because it's hard, but I will go over the answers after.
Wait, Sinead, I'm on my phone.
Oh, yeah. I can send you the link.
Yeah. Thank you.
Tell me if this works.
Okay.
Sarah Grace.
Okay, everybody, scan that code for round one.
This is a good idea. Yeah.
It's a very good idea.
Good job, Josie.
Did it work for you, Sarah?
No, wait, did you email it to me or?
I emailed it.
Okay. So I can also pull it, if you want to text it, I can pull it up on my laptop if that's.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. I would use my computer webcam, but it's so bad.
Yeah, mine is bad, especially at night. It's fine right now, but as soon as the light starts to dim, it gets really blurry.
I just don't understand how Apple can be so good with so many like products and then not with
I know. No, it doesn't work just on iPhones. It works on all smartphones.
That worked for me. Thank you.
Great.
Mute myself so I'm not typing in people's ears.
The stream. There's a link also. Okay.
Should I stop sharing it?
Yeah, sure. Does anybody want me to read them out loud, or does everybody just want to quietly do it on their own? This was round one, by the way.
Where'd Sarah
Did
go?
Sarah disappear? I don't know.
You want to try these?
No, I can't.
Oh yeah, that's right. You want to try these?
Oh, Sarah's back. Hi.
Hi, sorry.
It's okay. We lost you.
I don't really know what happened.
Do.
I'm gonna do so poorly on this.
It's hard.
Hard.
Okay, I'll read them. 1. What was the first music video to ever air on MTV? I'll accept song or artist. I'm getting some responses in. Which Academy Award did the 1986 masterpiece Top Gun win?
I got that right.
3. Who narrates the 1983, sorry, that was a mistake on my part, music video for Michael Jackson's hit song Thriller? 4. The 1989 film Teen Witch features the amazing rap Top That. But this question isn't about that. The question simply is, who is the lead actress of the film Teen Witch? 5. Which team won the 1981 Super Bowl? 6. In which London venue did Princess Diana and Prince Charles get married in during the summer of 1981? 7. What arcade game, released in 1985, allows you to play as one of these 4 characters? Warrior, Elf, Wizard, or Valkyrie? 8. What beloved 1988 book features an Andalusian shepherd on a journey to find treasure? Wow, a lot of you played.
Fun.
Cool.
Nice.
I'm just going to look at one for fun.
Don't look at mine. It's so bad.
Saying yes, chef, because you watched The Bear is weird. Rude.
What?
Who said that?
Food and wine. Saying yes, chef, because
Come
you
on.
watched The Bear is weird. Let me live my
It's
life.
weird?
It's not. It's fun.
Why is it weird? It's
Let
funny.
people be happy.
Also, I say it because I watch Top Chef, so.
Wow. Wow.
I'm looking. Ooh. Cassie. Football did win. I'm looking through for some funny answers. Okay. Some interesting answers. That's funny. This is funny. I love it. All right. Okay. Heather coming in with 3. Yeah, that's good. 1. That's very funny. I don't know who that was. They didn't put their name, but it's very funny. 2. Oh, wow. Sarah, did you know that you starred in Teen Witch?
Whoa.
According to Jane.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Wow.
You did
Okay.
it?
So what I realized was that
I don't get it.
this round was very hard. Yeah.
It was hard.
Yeah.
It's good to have a challenge.
There's some questions that no one got.
Like what?
Like the football team.
Yeah. That was hard.
Wow.
Okay, I'll go over the answers. Do I have my answers up? I think I've memorized the answers by now, but I'll read them off here. First music video on MTV. Some people got it. It's Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles. 2. What Academy Award did Top Gun win? Best Song, Take My Breath Away. 3. Who narrates the Thriller video? Vincent Price. A lot of you knew that. I think only 2 people ever got the Teen Witch one. It's Robin Lively, who is the sister to Blake Lively.
I got that.
You got that.
Wow.
I know Teen Witch.
The team that won the 1981 Super Bowl is the Oakland Raiders. I mean, let's be real. I wouldn't have known that if I wasn't researching trivia. Where did Princess Diana get married? St. Paul's Cathedral. What arcade game in 1985 allows you to play as those 4 characters is Gauntlet.
Never heard
And
of it.
the book featuring an Andalusian shepherd on a journey to find treasure is The Alchemist.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
That's funny, Michelle. Okay. Do we want to do? We can't do the music round.
Right.
Music is hard.
Yeah.
Do we want to?
Let's do
skip the movie?
movies.
Fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna find your mail?
Nate, will you send me the link again?
Download.
Sure will.
Thanks.
It's not two.
It's round
It's
three.
Round 3. Yeah. And then let's close this one. And then open this one.
I guess Westminster Abbey too.
Let me just close this.
I thought it was like a trick question. I was like, haha, you think it's Westminster, but it was actually this one.
I also
but
did that.
I did it too.
Sorry.
Oh,
We do be doing it.
MK, congrats. This is your final day of the Kickstarter, right?
Yeah. In case anyone doesn't know, you have just a few hours left to back Hobbit Houses of America on Kickstarter. And
Ooh.
after this stream is done, I'll be streaming some more. It's an all-day stream situation over here.
That's
So
fun.
join me.
Dreamy
Oh, I
weenie.
need to be cutting. That's what I should be doing, is cutting out Hobbit doors for putting on the.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Are you doing more names?
I was thinking I would give people quests.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
good.
that's fun. That's a good one.
The quest to find the Furble Warbit.
So if you guys want to contribute any quests, please, by all means. Okay, can you put up the?
Oh yeah.
I
So
didn't do
here's
it.
Okay, so I'll introduce round 3, which you'll get a QR code for soon. Sean loves movies. Have you heard of them? Name the movies pictured below. There's a still from each movie. And 1 bonus point will be added to your score for yourself. I'm not grading these because I'm lazy. If you can figure out how all of these movies somehow tie in thematically to the birthday boy. It's pretty hard, but I believe you can do it. Something about these movies all have a theme that ties into Sean.
It's really, really, really good. I didn't get it,
Thanks.
but when I was told what it was, I was like, oh my God.
Aw.
This one should be easier than the first round in terms of the movies, but the theme, I will be surprised and delighted if anyone gets it. And if anybody wants a hint, I will say a hint.
Yeah, you kind of gave us a hint without telling us you were giving us a hint.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Bless.
I'm sneezing.
You're freezing?
I'm sneezing. What?
I don't think he hates them all.
Okay. Taking this QR code down.
Bye, QR code. Hi, Rory. We're playing trivia.
Oh, Rory, I'm putting the QR code back. Play this trivia.
Do the QR code. Play the movie trivia.
Do this
Guess the
trivia.
movie. And then guess the connection between all of them. It's hard.
The connection is hard. I don't know.
But it's the thing I'm most proud of in my life. So
Yeah?
It's really good.
Headless? Not even
No.
close to this.
Not quite.
this round of trivia, headless, friends till the end.
Is Beans somehow in all these?
Oh, I wish that was
Beans?
definitely gonna be an answer. Not bees or beans?
Beans with an N.
Beads?
Yeah.
You did get
Beans.
them.
I tried to get even Stevens beans into the trivia and it just didn't have room.
Oh man, what if that had been the guess who? Beans.
Oh, that would have been great. Okay, are we getting any? Am I getting any? I haven't gotten any submissions yet.
I
This is
got
fun.
6 out of 8 movies.
Yeah, there's one movie I have no idea what it is.
Which one?
So, like the landscape one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
A lot of people. You got that right, Sean.
Okay.
It's an underrated movie.
Oh, wait. I know what it is.
You do?
Yeah, I think so. Only because if Sinead's picking them.
She is.
But I could be wrong.
Ooh, I'm getting some submissions.
crazy?
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, you crazy?
Individuals. This is fun. This is fun. Somebody left their name blank, but they got a good few of them.
I think I put my name.
They didn't guess a connection. James. James, what? You got 7 out of 8 and no on the connection. Phoebe.
Oh, she's crazy.
Phoebe did really good. Didn't guess a connection.
What's the movie?
Yeah, James, you got all but one. What?
What's the Dave Bautista movie? Is that Dave Bautista?
I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll give everybody one more minute. Everybody's doing fairly. Oh, wow, we got our first number 8 right. But I don't have a name, so I don't know who it was. Sarah, grading yours now.
Yeah, number 8 was really hard.
I love that movie.
You got 7.
Okay, great.
I like your guess. IDK! I'm just scanning to see if anybody knock off the pacifier. That's very funny. Oh, that's a good guess, but no. Cassie guessed, did Sean star alongside someone in each of these? No, but that's very...
I don't think I've been that successful.
Courtney, Little Girl Fires is so funny. That's a guess for that movie.
What?
Little Girl Fire.
Little Girl Fires. I think you're thinking of Man on Fire. But honestly, oh my God, I wish movie 2 was Top Gun. That's so funny. Oh, no, not all on movie podcast. These are great. I'm going to go over these in just a moment, but this is the most fun I've had. Katie got a couple. Oh, Katie got the number 8. That's probably the hardest one, I think.
Which one's number 8?
The Salma Hayek.
The Salma Hayek one.
I did not know that.
Okay, I've got 2 more to look through before maybe someone got the... Nope. All right, maybe this last person. Oh, it's Jane. Maybe Jane got the connection.
You crazy?
Sean wrote all of them. No.
Congrats.
Okay, let's go over them. 1, Emperor's New Groove, or as my sister called it, The Emperor's New Look.
Did she call it that during trivia or when she was a child?
During trivia.
Okay.
2, My Spy.
Oh,
My Spy.
Mhm.
I said baby.
Never have guessed that.
I love it. It's not Kronk's New Groove. I hope not. I specifically looked up Emperor's New Groove stills.
It's at the end.
But I would have taken either. I would not have been mad. 3, Labyrinth. 4, A Bug's Life.
Yeah, I got there eventually.
5 is Interstellar. 6, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. 7 is the first Scooby-Doo, but I would have taken Monsters Unleashed. I'm not that mean. And 8 is Fools Rush In, but Jane said Citizen Kane, and honestly, maybe. Okay. So the connection is so hard, and I've just been thinking about it for months that it felt easy to me. Every actor, the main actor in every single one of these movies is named either Dave or Matthew.
Duh.
Dave Matthews. It's Sean's maybe favorite band.
Nope.
One of them.
Well,
Wait, that's so good.
Sinead, who is my favorite band?
Radiohead?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yay. Okay. Yeah. I thought that was fun.
That's so good.
That is really good.
Very silly. Rory did pretty well. One of the Scoobert Dooberts. Oh, good times. Good times.
Scooby Doo.
Scooby doesn't do. Fun.
So anyway, what's
Wow.
up?
Are we doing
The next round.
Oh, the round 4 is Guess
I don't even
Who.
want to do that because I made it too hard.
No, do it.
People
Okay.
might get it. You never know.
People might get it.
Also, you can just
People
read
might
it.
get it.
You never know.
Okay.
I won't get
All right.
someone might.
Round 4. How about everybody just put it in the chat when you have a guess? Is that bad?
Well, then everybody will.
No, just do the QR code. Do the QR code.
What is it, round 4?
Yeah. This round is Guess Who. I have 5 clues. Each of them gets progressively easier. So the first one's going to be really hard. But if you think you know who it is, you can submit. It's high stakes in the trivia game because the first clue, if you submit, you get 10 points. If you get it wrong, though, you get 0. So it's worth it to wait if you're not quite sure who it is, because then there's like an 8-point question, a 6-point, a 4-point, a 2-point. Yeah, so QR us up.
QR. Round 4,
Again.
right?
Yeah, Sean themed trivia. Is this fun?
It's so fun.
Is this a good way to spend
I
stream?
think so.
Yeah.
This is good stream.
Watch
content.
Gilded Lily. I mean Greater Gatsby. I'll never know what it's called.
Listen to Greater Gatsby.
Watch.
Listen,
Gilded Lily.
watch Gilded Lily.
Listen
Listen
to
to
Greater
Greater Gatsby. Hi, Maddie. We're playing trivia. Okay. Great. I'll start with clue number 1. And whenever you think that you have a guess, I mean, you can wait or go ahead and guess. See if I care. Clue 1. Born on October 22nd in 1938 in Stamford, Connecticut, his mother and father were a singer and a lawyer, respectively. He is the youngest of 3 boys and 4 girls. His maternal grandfather was one of the founders of the Texaco Oil Company. He is also a descendant of Mayflower passengers. Who is this? If you don't think you know, you don't have to guess yet. I'll read it again. He was born on October 22nd, 1938 in Stamford, Connecticut. Mother and father were a singer and lawyer, respectively. He's the youngest of 3 boys and 4 girls. His maternal grandfather was one of the founders of the Texaco Oil Company. He's a descendant of Mayflower passengers. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Courtney. Courtney guessed Sean.
Hey, can you put the link in the chat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I can.
Let me.
Here you
put
go.
the QR
Here's the
code
link.
in, too.
Does that work?
Sinead, will you send me the link too?
Yeah.
The QR code is up.
Replying to my last one, Sarah.
Okay, thank you.
Loving the guesses so far. Very funny. I'm going to go on to clue 2. He was raised in Westport, Connecticut, where he attended Staples High School and was involved in founding the high school theater company Staples Players. He began his apprenticing at summer theaters in Mount Kisco, New York, and Hyannis, Massachusetts. He took acting classes in NYC at the age of 19, some at the neighborhood Playhouse School of the Theater with Sanford Meisner. He married his first of eventually 4 wives in 1959. The 8-point question. He was raised in... Hi. Oh, I got coffee! Yes!
Wow. The excitement.
He was raised in Westport, Connecticut, where he attended Staples High School. He was involved in founding the high school's theater company, the Staples Players. He began his career apprenticing at summer theaters in Mount Kisco, New York, and Hyannis, Massachusetts. He took acting classes in New York City at age 19. And he did some studying with Sanford Meisner, and he married his first of eventually 4 wives in 1959. That is our 8-point clue. I have some more guesses. That's a good guess, but wrong. Vivi, I wish this was true. Kermit. An amazing guess. We have one correct.
Huh?
Jane, you are correct.
I thought Jane would get it.
Michelle, that is hilarious. Sarah, that is who I thought might be too easy for this round. But really good guess.
Yeah.
I think Mary Kate thought the same
I
thing.
did, but I had just looked up that person's age and it did not compute. And
I know. I thought, like, is that too old? Okay.
yeah. And I was
Yeah, they are pretty
so
easy to mess
stumped.
up. All right, so we have one person who's got it. And we're moving on to clue 3, which is worth 6 points. Not that any of this matters. Maybe I'll send you a bag of beans. Bag of beans. He made his Broadway debut in the short-lived Red, White, and Maddox in 1969 and went to off-Broadway in roles in A Midsummer Night's Dream, Casper, The Harlot and the Hunted, The Seagull, and many more. He performed in over 200 plays before making his seg into film. One of these plays included a Broadway production of the musical Happy End alongside Meryl Streep herself.
Meryl.
Made his Broadway debut in a play that nobody really knows, went to off-Broadway, Midsummer Night's Dream, all that. He performed in over 200 plays before making his seg into film. One of these included a Broadway production of the musical Happy End alongside Meryl Streep. Rory wants a bag of beans. No. No. Can't have it. Great. I'll give it another moment to see if anybody else throws in a guess. I believe we're all going to start getting it in round 4 for the 4-point
That's when I got it.
I have no idea.
I realized that I made everything too hard.
It's just tough.
It was hard.
The music round proved nearly impossible for most people. Oh, another one rolling in. No, unfortunately.
The music round, you really threw me off because the first 2 were like songs I love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the rest of them were like, I think I've heard
Then I
this.
was like, yep. Yep, 1 bean. You get 1 bean. Okay, clue 4. I think nobody else is going to submit now. Clue 4. His first film role was psychiatric patient Max Tabor in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest in 1975, alongside future TV co-star Danny DeVito. In 1978, he landed the role of Reverend Jim Ignatowski in the TV comedy Taxi. As a regular during the show's 5 seasons, he won 2 Emmy Awards as Best Supporting Actor. He quickly became known for his quirky and eccentric characters.
Do you know, Sarah?
Well, I think so.
Yeah, Sarah got it.
You got it sooner than me. I didn't know after this one.
Well, I was thinking of one person. I was like, I don't think that would be it. But
No, Paul. That was a very popular guess, though.
What was it?
Jack Nicholson. That's a no. Yeah, James got it. If there's anyone else who hasn't gotten it, I will read the final clue. And I think you'll get it. In the 1980s, he played a wide number of iconic characters, including Doc Emmett Brown in the Back to the Future trilogy, Professor Plum in Clue, and Judge Doom in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. In the 90s, he terrified and disgusted Sinead in The Addams Family, playing Uncle Fester. He continues to delight Sean Prasad to this day, and one can only hope the two will work together in the near future.
yay!
Very near.
Yep.
Very near.
We got.
Very near future.
Oh, I gotta hurry up.
Most people have gotten it. I'll give it another second or 2. No, I know. There's one that seemed like it could be, but it wasn't.
He's in 4 of my all-time favorite movies.
4?
Clue,
That was really
Roger Rabbit, Back to the Future, Dennis the Menace.
I feel like I should have moved the taxi clue up one point to make it like a little easier.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, everyone. Who is it? It's Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd Webber.
I think we have time for the literature round, which I feel like, please vindicate me.
Wow.
Guys.
We've got an hour. We got so much time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What round is it?
5.
Yep.
What was the last round?
Scotty doesn't know.
That's a good round.
Oh, that is a good round.
It's a good round, Brock.
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Sarah, I'm sending it to you.
Okay.
Doesn't know.
This is a matching round.
Great. Love
Um,
matching.
and I was ashamed of how people did, except for Mary Kate.
Thank you.
We are matching. Sean is a part of a group called Shipwrecked Comedy that produces literary comedic web series. So, a lit round. Match the iconic character to their author. Not all authors in the drop down will be used.
You keep saying Mary Kate did so good, but I just need to remind everyone that Mary Kate did not get the Edgar Allan Poe one.
Sarah, I believe in you.
I don't know, man. Some of these. I have some of them.
Hey, I never said I was a Poe expert. And I'm not. I only had to read one thing in high school, and besides Annabelle Lee, that's all I've ever read.
I was originally putting Annabelle Lee as the Poe clue, and I was like,
Yeah.
too easy. Now I'm like, I should have thrown a bone.
Thrown a bone.
Young Judd Hirsch. Mhm. Emil Hirsch. Yep. Nothing coming to mind. Give me all names.
Can't wait for you to open your pages.
I'm glad everyone approves of the Christopher Lloyd of it all. Yeah, Steve Martin, I just feel like everybody would have assumed that from round 1. He did come into play in my tiebreaker round, though, because I couldn't have a whole trivia without Steve Martin mentioned. BB's like, it's all Lewis. Cassie, you only got 1 wrong.
Nice.
Got number 5 wrong. And that is very... Oh, Edgar Allan Poe has entered the chat. Edgar himself did this. And Edgar Allan Poe wrote all of these. Okay, James, let's check you out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 8, James. I'm sorry that I'm just going through some of them and just reading whatever. Okay.
Man, crazy hurricane.
I got 1.
Nate, don't make fun of me. I think I got a lot of them wrong.
This person who didn't put their name in did a good showing. This person also didn't put their name in, but also did a good showing. Sarah.
It's okay, right?
Got 4.
Okay.
Phoebe. 2, 3,
She's looking at
4,
I'm
5,
looking.
6. Phoebe
done?
with 6.
Because we're supposed to get
Another
another
1,
signature.
2,
And we've gotten 1 each.
4, 5, 6.
Sorry, Rose.
Heather with 6. Sarah and Kari together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sarah and Kari got a perfect score.
Whoa.
Jane got a 6 out of 8.
That's what I did,
Swapped 2
Jane.
of them. All right. That's I'm caught up. It's exciting.
That's very
It's been
cool.
another minute. What?
I said it's very cool.
Very cool.
Sweet.
Oh, it's you, Sarah. I should have known. I should have known you would get a perfect score.
It was fun.
Yeah. Okay, are we moving on to final round?
You gotta.
Shall I go over
Oh
the
yeah,
answers?
you gotta read them. Yeah, sure.
All right, number 1. Maximilian de Winter is a character in probably one of my top 3 favorite novels of all time, Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. Fortunato is a character in The Cask of Amontillado by our boy, Edgar Allan Poe. He traps is it Montre? See, I don't even know. Fortunato and Montresor are the characters in that. Anne Elliot is a Jane Austen heroine, one of her, I don't want to say lesser known. She's pretty well known, but she's not Elizabeth Bennet.
No.
Holly Golightly is from Breakfast at Tiffany's, Truman Capote. Roland Deschain, Stephen King, Dark Tower. Miss Havisham is from a Dickens novel called Great Expectations. Catherine Earnshaw is the sad girl we all have been at one point in our lives from Wuthering Heights, Emily Bronte. Edmond Dantes, Alexander Dumas. And Octavia Butler was thrown in to fool you. Because she's pretty cool. All right. Round 6 is very hard also.
But fun.
But fun. Round 6, fake band meeting alert. One weird thing about Sean is that he really likes the song Scotty Doesn't Know from the movie Euro Trip. I still don't know why.
It's not weird. Everybody likes that song.
Yeah. So I give you the name of a fake band from a movie. You tell me which movie it's from. Okay?
That's hard.
Yeah, it is hard. Honestly, it's really hard. I don't think anybody has gotten the first 2. Sarah, I'm really hoping that you get at least the second one, but if you don't, it's fine because it's very hard.
Okay.
But if anybody could do it, it's you.
Oh God.
So don't let us down.
Yeah. The
What I'm
pressure's on.
saying is,
I've already forgotten the first 2.
Should I send it to me?
I did. I
Oh,
emailed.
God. If I just could relax. Thank you.
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
Oh, I
put a
know the
Mookie
second
Betts.
one.
What?
I do know the second one.
Yes!
That movie.
Thank
I don't
goodness.
remember what it's from, but I did not get the second one.
Private chat.
I was able to get a you can Mookie bet on it in one of these rounds, but I don't remember which one. It was the only Red Sox showing in this entire.
No, there was there's David Ortiz down there.
Oh yeah. Is he at the bottom of this one? Oh yeah. Going double down.
Oh, what's that movie called?
On and on and on.
Yeah, number 3.
Yeah. Courtney got 1. Honestly, the most important one. Webby got 2. And honestly, if you get one of these, you're doing great. This round is dedicated to the fake band king, Adam Schlesinger, who unfortunately passed away a few years ago. Amazing songwriter, just one of the greats in the band Fountains of Wayne, one of Sean's favorite bands, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Jane, knowing 4 of them is great. Oh, Cassie! Cassie knows number 2. 5, Cassie, that's such a good guess. That is a really good guess.
You almost punched me.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Cassie, you got 5. That's really good. Sarah. Sarah got 5.
Yeah, I'll take it.
V. That's a really good guess, Vivi. James. I don't know what that first movie is, James. That's a great guess for number 2, James. James got 5 and a really good guess for all the ones you didn't get. I got a blank that got 2 right. And I will wait for some more.
A very fun round.
Hee
It is really good.
I realized Alec later was like, I was hoping Powerline was going to be in it. And I was like, Powerline!
Yeah.
I feel like everybody would have gotten that.
I don't
What
know.
movie did you
Well,
guess?
yeah.
You
Maybe not
guessed
that good.
Serial Mom. I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, Kathleen Turner, right?
Never seen that.
Jane. Oh, Case of the Gilded Lily. Yes, Jane. Jane got 5. 5 is
5's the lucky number.
5 is what's winning. Can anyone beat 5? I doubt it.
What?
It's so good.
Thank you so much.
Are you writing on every one? I'm cutting that. You should do like 2 at a time.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They will cut
All
your.
right. Anybody else?
That's fine.
Oh, I got another one. Oh! Emma got 1! Yes! Somebody got 1!
Whoa!
I can't wait to know what it is.
I don't remember either.
Emma got 6.
Nice.
We
The
have
winner.
a winner.
Oh, also Sinead put together a playlist,
Yeah.
But
a me playlist. That's very good.
I want to
One
hear.
song for every year of your life.
Yeah.
Wow,
No.
that's why it was so short. Okay, I see.
All right. Shall I go over them?
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay. Low Shoulder is a band starring one of my favorite boys in one of my favorite movies, Jennifer's Body.
oh my
Adam Brody plays a emo lead singer of this emo band called Low Shoulder. It's just so good. I love Adam Brody. Anyway, 2, Pink Slip is from the movie Freaky Friday, the remake.
Yeah.
And it's honestly a
That
great
sounds
band.
so good.
I've wanted to do like a group costume of Pink Slip for like a while with you and Alex.
No, we should hear.
'Cause you've got the long Lindsay hair.
Mhm.
Yeah. 3, The Wonders, That Thing You Do. Most people got that right. Marvin Berry and the Starlighters, Back to the Future. Wild Stallions, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Oh, okay.
Sex Bomb, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. 4-Town, Turning Red. So many of you guys knew that.
Oh,
The most
cute.
modern one.
Yeah.
Most recent one, not modern. They're all modern, but Soggy Bottom Boys. Oh, brother, where art thou?
Well, Turning Red takes place in 2000, right?
Oh yeah, so
Oh.
it's it's a flashback.
It's a period piece.
I love 4-Town so much. I listen to them. They're like 5 songs, like as part of my regular rotation.
I need to watch that movie again. I don't remember the songs.
Songs are great. They're written by Billie Eilish and Phineas O'Connell, so they're great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There you go. There's trivia.
That was so fun.
Yay! That was really fun. I'm glad I got to play.
Yay, me too.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got to use them again because it was a lot of work.
Yeah, this is great. What a fun streaming
Um,
activity.
The tiebreaker round was the one that involved Steve Martin. It was like Steve Martin famously worked at the Disney Magic Shop before
Oh yeah.
he was famous. Now match these other famouses to their jobs. But it's
That's fun.
Probably my least favorite round, which is why I made it the tiebreaker. Oh, but there wasn't a tie. Sean won by 1 point and got to take home the prize.
Wow.
And now we'll be doing dog puzz.
And now dog puzz. I didn't think I did that well on that one, but
Wow.
Hi, James.
that's my prize for knowing all about Steve Buscemi's life, I guess.
Becky, what did you think of Scott Pilgrim?
It's one of our faves. Did everybody see that? Oh no, we're not supposed to talk about it.
Nope.
No.
The what?
Nobody saw anything. Nothing.
Well, that was very fun. Thanks for doing that trivia. That seemed like a lot of hard work.
Fun work.
Important work.
Important
Important
work
work.
is
Mysterious and important.
Hopefully we all learned a lot.
We did.
I did.
Bye, everybody who's leaving.
Bye.
Okay.
You guys, I have to go too because I have to walk Josie. She's staring at me.
Well.
In this drizzle,
I know. It's not going to be fun,
In this-
but we got,
in this mild dampness.
yeah, this like humid dampness. I hate it.
know.
I really hate it.
All right.
Thanks for popping in.
Yeah. Love you guys.
Love you.
This is so fun. I'm assuming everyone who's watching this has already listened to all of the episodes, but if they haven't, go
Go
listen.
I would assume
They're
so.
really-
Listen.
Oh, did we want to talk about?
Okay, great. Okay. Love you.
Oh yeah, we did.
Bye.
Bye.
We didn't decide what
We didn't.
any of the parameters are.
Well, should we mention something's coming?
We can go ahead and say what it is.
We're gonna be doing some kind of contest involving reviewing Greater Gatsby
Yeah.
on whatever platforms.
I think you can only do reviews on Apple.
Okay.
Is this
Mhm.
true?
Maybe Google? I don't really know anything about that.
Tell
but-
us, everyone.
Yeah, you guys tell us. You're.
Not on Spotify. You can rate it.
Mhm. So yeah, we're trying to build up our ratings and reviews.
Yeah.
You know, it looks good. I'm sure it affects the algorithm.
It does. It just helps to have more ratings and reviews. Even if they're not positive. I'm not telling you to write us a negative review.
Yeah, we don't want you to lie.
But
But it would be
having-
so nice if they were nice.
Having any reviews at all is helpful. So we need to decide what the prize is. and when you have until to show us that you reviewed.
Show it to us.
Sinead, I just had an idea.
Oh,
Put it in the
we
chat.
had an idea.
Put it in the chat.
Everybody, join Patreon at the $15 level and join my book club because I'm going to be talking about The Beautiful and the Damned this month. And boy, are there words in that book. I must have looked up 100 words by now. And I'm only on page 100.
It's 2:22, everybody.
If you already wrote a review, does that count, Mary Kate?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Rosie, does it count? She's so crazy. She's got the zoomies.
No, that's what I was typing. I'm typing it. No!
Nope, I got there first, and I used more words, so I win. We have the same idea, everybody.
Wow. That's fun.
That's better. It's good when we have the same idea.
Because then we don't have to fight.
Vivi, how are you listening?
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's so funny.
Well, yeah, you can write reviews on Apple Podcasts. And I think so far that's all we know about.
That's all we know. Spotify. Yeah, I think you can rate on Spotify, but I don't think you can review. I'm not sure if that's true.
I don't know. Can you?
I'm not a
This
podcast
is what.
expert.
So we'll work out the kinks, but this is coming.
Yeah, keep an eye on our socials.
You guys ever think about how great Hamlet is?
The Shakespeare play? I don't think I have ever read it in full
You should watch a version of it.
or seen it in full. I really don't think I have.
Hamlet?
Yeah. Maybe I have read it a long, long time ago.
I love it. I'm gonna read it again.
What about Hamlet 2?
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead?
Did you see that movie, Hamlet 2?
Yeah, I think I did. With what's his face?
Yeah.
The guy I don't like?
Mm-hmm. Steve Coogan?
Yeah.
I auditioned
Yeah.
for it.
I don't like his face. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that on the internet. His face is great.
Face is
Too
good.
ham
Good
to
face
like.
prompt.
His face is good. I don't like him in a way that's good. Like, I think he acts so well at his creepy parts that I think he's creepy.
Yeah, he plays a jerk very well. Like a little too well.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure this out I have a subscription to Greater Gatsby on Google Podcasts, but I'm not seeing how to rate or review it. So that's weird.
I think that's true. Sorry, I'm just cutting out stuff for my stream later. If you're up for a little game later.
It would be fun to do that play. We should do the play.
Hamlet?
Plays the thing.
Rosencrantz.
No, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
I want to see Billy and Dom doing it.
Me too.
I wish they would come do it in America.
Sinead, did you get those improv Shakespeare tickets?
I don't.
I told you it sold out.
Oh, it is sold out. You just said the link wasn't working.
But then I said it. There were no more tickets. It sold out.
That's very sad. Are you okay?
It's my birthday.
Oh,
It's not.
Do they know it's my birthday?
I think that theater is a lot smaller than the Ford. I'm really sad. They'll be back though. They'll be back.
Are they still at the Largo?
The Largo is terrible.
it is?
The seats hurt my butt.
Sure. That's not good. We have 42 ratings on Apple. Only 7 reviews. And one of them says, I'm me.
I'm me.
With
That's me.
3.
You did that? Oh yeah.
With
I
3
recognize
halos.
that
Why'd you do that?
You guys, I don't know.
Were you like
Sometimes I'm not me.
were you not sure if you liked it?
I'm me.
What? I gave it 5 stars.
Sarah says Joey and Sean and Rosencrantz. Is it possible to gender swap? Could we do a male production and a female production?
It's simply not possible.
I'm sure you and Joey would be great. I've never read it nor seen it.
It's good.
Well,
You should.
I think you can download the Apple Podcast app without having an Apple device.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I think it would be pretty silly if they
I believe that's true.
did that. I love Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are Dead. I remember seeing that movie when I was
It's Gary,
in high
right?
school. No, it's not scary.
It's
No,
Gary.
Sorry, it is Gary,
Oh.
right?
It's Gary, yes.
Gary.
Yeah, young Gary.
It's scary. It's not that scary.
It's your best friend,
There is a ghost.
Gary, right?
But it's one of the first times it just plays with like something that exists already, and I was like, wow, I didn't know you could do that.
Whoa.
They won't arrest you.
Was
if you
Tim
do that?
Roth like cute back then?
Huh?
Nah.
Is who
never mind.
cute?
Tim Roth.
Tim Roth.
So because of that movie, I used to get Gary Oldman and Tim Roth confused all the time. I was like, Pulp Fiction, that movie with Gary Oldman. Cool.
Blake would be a good Alfred, as in Batman,
Batman?
or
Batman.
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
I gave it 3 halo smileys.
Yeah,
I should add 2
You did.
more.
Yeah, why only 3?
It was 5 stars. It was 5 stars.
Oh boy. Is there's an Alfred in Rosencrantz and Guildenstern?
If Dash tried to leave a podcast rating, he was
I tried to give it 5.
he was using his own personal rating system that he didn't explain to anybody.
That's fun.
Okay, yeah.
I like that.
Thanks.
Birthday boy.
Wow. You're required to say you like anything I say
That's not true.
on my birthday.
I tell you when I don't like things.
Like when?
Um,
Oh, no. Don't do this.
you you did or quoted something the other day. Maybe was it you? And I was like, I hate that. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't something out of your brain. It was like
Oh,
a repeat.
it was my wedding vows. You're like, I hate that. And I was like, oh god.
No, I have to use the restroom. I'm sorry. I feel like I keep getting up. Are you hungry?
Going to stare.
Should I put some salmon in the oven
Okay.
for lunch? Looks like we have a special guest.
Oh, a special guest?
Oh,
Well, that means we have to play trivia again.
Oh no.
no.
Okay.
He has more Greater Gatsby art coming, and I'm so excited.
Cool.
Bring in
Very
the special
exciting.
guest.
But for now, let's have a special guest.
Yeah.
Special guest.
Hi. Look
Hi,
at
everybody.
this guest. You got a cute shirt on.
Thank you. I thrifted it. But I think I thrifted it for how much it cost.
For real.
I later found out. Yeah.
That's fun. I like it.
Thank you. It's so cozy on this
As long as it wasn't more.
right. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it was almost exactly the price. But hi, how's everyone doing? Y'all staying warm and dry and
Yeah,
a little
stuff?
a little dry. We have a leak in
We
our
have a leak,
office, and so
yeah.
we went up on the roof for a minute and
And
it
just
was
looked
too,
at it.
It was too wet. Yeah,
I
like
couldn't figure anything out.
we're not roofers. I don't know why we went up there.
I thought maybe it was like pooling in one area, and I could redirect the water.
Divert it. Yeah.
Puddle.
And that would
Nice.
work for 5 seconds.
Listen,
It's so humid.
yeah.
How
I
would
go outside and just voluminize my hair.
Ooh.
Joanna, is your place leak proof?
Yeah. How's it going?
You know, so far so good. We're doing all right. Although we did just put these tarps up, these little sails over the car because we don't have a garage to protect it from the sun.
Mm.
From the sun, not from the rain.
Mhm.
Because we woke up and it was pooling so much, it stretched the whole thing out like a big So I went out to try to dump the water, but I realized it's so heavy. It's really strong. So I just put my head under it and I and then Eric, my husband, he came out to help, but I was like, I got this. And then I was like, I'm too little. I'm too weak. So I'm realizing, yeah, it's me versus nature. It's nature 1, me 0. But so far everything is nice and good. We're good.
Good. Is it? Are you getting a lot over there? It's not raining right now. It really.
It's
Really?
raining here. We've got a nice steady pour here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not
Yep.
raining down here.
Ours is. Ours is. Yeah, it's raining pretty bad.
Oh really? Oh
Oh,
man.
boy.
Yeah.
We wanted to share the link to your family's GoFundMe.
Oh, thank you.
I'll
Yeah.
send it to your.
We're trying to figure out how to put it up here.
Thank you.
Probably people know about it, but if not, would you mind to share a little about it?
No, not at all. Thank you so much. So, for anyone that hasn't heard, there were those horrific fires that happened in Lahaina last week. And unfortunately, my parents have a Christmas store there that was just completely demolished, which, the things can go, that's fine. But the 5 employees that work there are all safe. They're all safe. Their families are safe. They got out just in time, but their homes are completely destroyed. Their possessions, their cars, everything is just gone. So my sister started a GoFundMe, and 100% of the donations are going to these 5 families. So if you could donate, that's incredible. That's amazing. I know it's like really hard times now, so even just spreading the word would be really, really, really appreciated. But yeah, that's just the small thing that we're doing right now to try to help Maui. But yeah. Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you for putting it up. But yeah, it's been surreal. It's been heartbreaking. I don't even feel like is the right word. I don't really know what there is to say. So, and we've been getting so many wonderful donations too, and really, really great messages of love, and it means the world. So yeah, so thank you.
Yeah, wow, that's so rough. That's so awful. Just seeing some of those pictures is crazy.
Yeah, it's surreal. The news is coming out, slower than a lot of us would like. So we'll just keep seeing and keep spreading the word and keep donating where we can. But yeah.
Well, this is great. I'm glad it's doing pretty well. Yeah. Hopefully it continues to make the rounds and get more money.
Absolutely. And again, 100% of donations are going directly to the family. No money's going to like the store or rebuilding or anything like that. It's going straight to the family. So, and that's I think the most important thing right now. So yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's in YouTube. That is a clickable link. I was trying to make it smaller in case people need to type it, but I think that's fine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was able to click on it in the chat. So
great. Thanks, gang. That means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And how are you guys doing? How's the stream? I know it just started.
Yeah, we just did some trivia talking about Greater Gatsby. It's been so fun to have Claudette back. It's been so fun to be back in this world.
It's been a blast.
Yeah. I don't know. How has it been to play Claudette again?
It's been amazing. She's my favorite. She's wonderful. It's podcasting is always a different format, or like this radio talkie is a different format. So it's always cool to learn how to transition a character from film to that. I think my favorite part is just coming earlier and seeing everyone else's reads and hearing them bring their characters back to life again. It's like such a treat. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for y'all to hear the whole shebang.
Yeah, it's been really fun. It's been really fun for us to revisit this world and also like get to do some acting, but like not have to worry about what you look like.
Yeah. Acting without hair and makeup is so nice.
Do you guys, Sean and Sinead, do you guys feel like it was easier to like create this format, or was it like harder because you weren't able to you had to describe so many more things, versus like being able to just show it?
Half of it's like so much easier because we know we don't have to edit for time or location, or like we can have an explosion and we're like, fine, there's not an explosion. That's just it. But so that part's easy, but I think the sheer amount of it is the difficult part, and being like, we need to make sure everything adds up. And goes at a good pace. So that part is hard because it's less like, because we can't watch it and be like, how's this going? Is it at a good pace? Are we more like,
it's
hope so.
It is a very sprawling story, and our approach to writing is also pretty sprawling. So keeping track of everything is hard, but I think this is one of the easier things to translate to this kind of format because we have like a built-in trope that we get to use, which is voiceovers. And it did take a little while to get used to like, oh wait, nobody can see this thing happening, or so we have to address it somehow. We have to just spell it out somehow sometimes. But yeah, like it would be harder to do that with something like Headless, where I feel like those moments would feel a little bit more out of place.
Oh, totally. It's so visual too, headless.
Yeah.
I mean, not that, Gilded Lily wasn't, but like, yeah, that'd be very difficult. But you guys doing such a great job. It's so fun.
It's very
Yay.
fun. We listen to it and it's like, oh, this is great. This is fun.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah, it is
obviously we
fun.
got to shout out Lizzie, who was here at our last stream, who's editing everything. She's just absolutely killing it, creating all the
Woo!
soundscapes and everything. It's so fun to like, I don't know, just to like hear it come to life. It's really neat.
Nice. Congrats, gang.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for being
Yeah.
a part of it.
Oh, my pleasure. I keep telling you guys anytime, like I'm always down to play with you all. It's so much fun. And just the group that you all bring together too is just such a great gang of humans.
Yeah.
Like the acting and stuff,
It
that's fine. It's like whatever. Acting, but like the hangs are just amazing. So I'm always down to play with you guys.
It's a little bit of a bummer that like we are getting less hang time, you know, as a cast, like on the whole, because it's like people are just kind of coming in and doing their parts and leaving, and we see, you know, people in passing, but
Yeah.
it's not like we're all on set together
Mhm.
at the same time, which is kind of a bummer because it's just, yeah, you're right. It's just fun to hang.
It is fun to hang.
Yeah.
It's fun to like see other people doing their thing
Yeah.
when we're all on set together.
It's so funny to like be doing we get to see everybody's, but like for you, some episodes, like maybe you're having a conversation with someone and you won't hear what that other side of that conversation sounds like until you hear it all together.
Totally.
That's so
Yeah,
weird.
totally.
I mean, oftentimes, because we have a few actors who record from home, like Matt Mercer has his own setup, obviously. So he just records from home and a couple others as well. And it's really, Earthquake.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wait, it's happening
You
here.
guys feel it?
Holy shit.
Yes!
It's happening here too.
It's still going.
Earthquake. Oh God.
I got
Shake alert.
I got like vertigo.
We were just talking about this. Like, when was the last earthquake?
It's okay, Rose.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it on your guys' one. Over here, I have like flowers behind me and I just saw them like all.
Whoa, are we still
Oh, the
shaking?
lamps are
going. Yeah.
You guys must be closer to it than we are right now.
I thought that I felt it.
Oh.
I was like, what is going on here? Where do we go?
I don't know.
Well, wait, really quick though, where do we go? Is it dorm
Yeah.
rooms? Is it bathtubs? Is it tables?
It's
Like, what are we
doorways?
doing?
No, you're supposed to
Comment
get under
below.
something heavy. We don't really
Are
have
you?
anything.
I have this. I could get under this.
How do we
but
not
it passed.
know this yet? I do feel
I'll
like
ChatGPT
a
it.
little jelly.
Wowie
Wow.
zowie.
Everybody just watched us experience an earthquake live.
That was crazy. Your guys' computer was like, it looked like somebody bumped it. You were like, it was like the camera was shaking.
Wow.
Doorways without doors in them. Doorways without doors in them. What?
Wow.
Oh boy.
What a day to have earthquake and hurricane.
We were talking
No.
about
It's all falling apart.
the last
Dang.
time that I felt a earthquake
Earthquake.
was 2019. We had them like 2 days apart, and one day I was just sitting on the toilet, and I was like, oh, I never
Sit
thought
on
that
the
this could
toilet.
be a thing.
Oh my God. I remember the weirdest one I was in was at like an Easter brunch in maybe 2010 or something. And we had all just ordered mimosas and we did a little cheers and taken a sip and it started rolling and no one wanted to say anything because they're like, oh no, did we just get like buzzed really fast? So, and then we realized it was an earthquake and I was like, thank God. Now to the doorways. Oh, my sister just sent a text. She said, holy yes, did you just feel that earthquake? So yes.
Figure out,
Legitimately made me nauseous. I was like, ugh,
trying to figure out what it was, like how big.
It was definitely probably, although we did just get our house renovated.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, weird.
That's pretty far.
You guys all got like your water,
That's
your
so
batteries charged, your flashlights,
We
right?
have water, but it's in the.
It's in the car.
We left it in the car.
Which I
It's
was
all
laying in
good.
bed last night and I was like, how do we get to the garage if the elevator is out?
Oh, yeah.
If the power is out.
Yeah, you should figure that out.
You can do it. I'm just not quite sure how.
No, it's just down here. It's right. These stairs go all the way down.
Oh, okay. What an exciting stream, everyone. What a stream. I'm trying to figure out where and how big that earthquake was.
Yeah. not seeing it.
That was not. It's like not today, man.
Yeah.
Whoa, 5.5.
Oof.
Where?
Dang.
2 miles from Ojai.
Wow. So it was closer to
Whoa.
you, Lies, than us. Yeah. Dang. That's wild.
Whoa.
Wow.
Well,
oh, Maddie just felt it. This is crazy.
just get ready for another one, maybe in the next 5 minutes to 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Boy.
Oh, now I'm gonna be even more nervous on your birthday when we are.
When I'm on
God,
Guardians-
Sarah was probably
Guardians
outside
of
for
the
it.
Galaxy.
He texted her.
Yeah.
Oh, big mom energy. Yeah, everyone be prepared.
Last night I started to be like, oh no, like, did I prepare enough for this hurricane? But unless it gets way worse in the next few hours, I think we're probably okay, but we'll see.
I know it was.
I had my
Did you
suit.
guys?
I'm done.
Did you guys find this too? Because I felt like I didn't know whether to like really prepare or not. Because every time I looked, it was like, oh, it's going to be a big one. Then it's like, it's going to be fine. Like I didn't find anything that was consistent.
Yeah.
So you know, I just was like,
yeah.
I guess, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll be good. It'll be cool.
Anyway, yeah, Greater Gatsby is a lot of fun.
It's been
I was saying it's wild to hear. I've been like, oh no, is it gonna sound weird when people who didn't read with us like are talking to people who did? And I don't think that it has thus far.
No,
it's been
it
really
hasn't.
fun to hear the conversations like happening, even though they were not actually happening with each other. It's pretty fun.
Cool.
Literally rocks the world. I don't know about that.
I'm still a little like
Shaken up?
I feel like I'm still moving.
Yeah. It really,
It's like it's really like getting seasick. I think maybe because I'm on like the ground level now. And we just got our house. We just got like retrofitted for earthquake. So I think
that's good.
maybe I didn't feel it as bad, but it looked like you guys were.
Yeah, we were waving.
Yeah, my whole desk was wobbling.
It was like
waving in the
like on
wind.
Star Trek.
Wild. There was another 4 point a minute ago. Where, Maddie?
Oh boy.
I didn't feel that.
We're just going to fall into the sea,
Oh,
aren't
Lord.
we?
Oh, well, here we go.
Ooh, the rain is picking up.
Is it?
Yeah, it's real bad.
Really?
Now.
It's not raining at all out.
There's no wind, but it's raining really hard. As long as there's no
good.
wind, I think my windows will be fine. But
Oh, well, we
don't have
probably
windows?
haven't felt it yet then. The second 4.0 that Maddie said.
boy, we'll feel it in a
Because-
couple minutes.
Right? Lies said it was like he felt it like 10 minutes before we did.
Wait, who's felt it? Who felt it 4.0?
No, 10 seconds, not 10 minutes.
Both are in Ojai. Well,
Oh boy.
geez.
Oh,
Oh man. Yeah. Well, here we are.
Earthquake.
I keep wanting Joanna to ask you what else is that you're up to and that's going on, but then I keep remembering that we can't talk about it. So
Yeah.
Everything's
Locusts
going
next.
Great, though. Everything's good.
everything's good.
Everything's wonderful. Everything's great.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It's. I just got really into embroidering.
Ooh, that's fun.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's super cute. Got a little. I'm making birds now, which has been fun. So I'm like, in a hurricane, making little bird embroideries, being like, life is fine, everything is totally cool.
I love that.
Yeah. But just staying busy with this strike too has been.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. I keep wanting to get into like cross stitch / embroidery, and I
Ew.
have like started, and then I just give up. I really got to stick with
I
it.
feel like that's so up your alley. Like I feel like that's
know.
you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I
I just want something to do with my hands while like watching TV or waiting for things.
Knitting, crocheting.
I used to knit, but like very badly.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember you saying I think we were talking about this on your conversations too.
Oh, really?
What
did we make?
Do
you remember?
we made book collages, or where we took pictures from the books and then we made like little birds on them.
Yeah.
But, I used to, be in the knitting club back in high school.
Oh yes, that is true. It was the cool thing. That's funny that you remember that. It was like cool to
Yeah.
at my high school. Yeah.
Oh, same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah. That's
We
fun.
had a sewing club at my high school. I was not in it,
fun.
but
I wish I could sew. I would like to.
I know I see people. I follow these Instagram accounts of people like making their beautiful dresses and costumes for things, and I'm like, I'm beholden to rentals, and
Yeah.
no, I wish
Yeah.
I could do it myself.
I'm no seamstress, although I did promise to fix a little hole in Sean's new jeans.
I got a new pair of jeans, and I'm like, these are great. I love these. And I walked through a doorway, and
Yeah.
the back pocket snagged on the the thing that the door goes into.
The door jam.
Yeah, and then ripped, and I was like, oh my god, can't even walk through a
Oh.
door.
Yeah, it happens. Thank you, Tegan, for your sweet comment.
Yeah.
It is important and it is hard.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, there's so much that we gotta hopefully fix this time around, or it'll never get fixed and we won't be able to make a living doing what we do anymore. So
Yep. Absolutely. Got to stick to it now and just keep fighting the good fight, and
yeah, but
come out victorious.
yeah, we really appreciate everybody's support, because you get snippets of seeing people who just think it's like spoiled rich actors, so
Yeah. I did make the mistake of going on TikTok and looking at the comments on one of Kurt's videos, and I was like, wow,
Ugh.
people be stupid.
yeah, he said
Just-
they said they were horrible.
Just stupid.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
how
bad.
he deals with that. That's awful.
That's why I can't do TikTok.
Yeah,
It-
I just don't read any.
Yeah.
comments.
It's
smart.
awful. Just a lot of people who don't know what they're talking about, acting like they are
Yeah.
Mhm.
experts on everything.
So yeah, we
Yeah.
appreciate those of you who are supportive and also help spread the word of spread the word of support. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man. Gosh, wow. What an exciting time today has been.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. I feel like it's raining, but I don't see it.
I hear it,
It
yeah,
is.
but
I don't see
Seen
it
it
right
out
here.
there.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it's
So
are you
cozy.
watching out for the earthquake?
yeah, Rosie is
protected?
still oh no,
Wow.
she's calmed down.
Being a loaf.
Aw.
Loafing around town. I got no cats in here. Not a single cat.
What if like one just popped up and you're like, oh shit, there's a cat.
Hello.
Sometimes that happens. Sometimes they're in the box under my feet, under my desk, and I'm like, oh my god, it's moving.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Surprise cat. Yeah. Joanna, what's your favorite board game? That's something we can talk about.
Oh my gosh. Have you guys ever tried not pandemic, was it Pandemic Legacy? The
Mm.
one where you have to you can only play the game once.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah. That
Yeah.
was because you like just it's kind of a waste of materials. But okay, but you destroy pieces of the game with every level that you get at. And my husband, my brother-in-law, and I, the three of us, because we were like our little pod people during COVID, we played that game for a few months. The one game.
So it's like a really long game?
Yeah. Well, it can be depending. We only saw each other like once every couple of weeks.
Sure.
And like you have 12 months, which is like each level around, to complete the game. You can and so once you're done with that month, like you tear it up and it's gone. So you can only play it once. Yeah, and it's like
That's how they get
episodic. It was awesome. It was so much fun. So highly recommend if you're looking for like a good group of people who you don't mind like fighting with.
We have Pandemic, but we don't have Pandemic Legacy, and we have never played it.
Mhm.
I think I got it for you before the actual pandemic
Yeah.
happened.
And then
Probably.
And then you were like,
Yeah, and then we didn't want to play.
It's great. My in-laws are huge board game people too. So when I go back to visit them, that's like all we do. We play this one game called Captain Sonar.
Oh, I haven't heard of that.
It's like you're two teams of 4 and you're battling different submarines, and you like have one person's a navigator, one person's trying to map out where the enemies are. It's really interactive.
That's
I think
cool.
I like yeah. So those, and then
I got a game recently that I want to play with everybody. It's called Decrypto.
Yeah.
And it's Gabe introduced me to it. It's like it's sort of like code names, but there's like an added layer of like
code names.
You can't let the other team know what your words are because they get to guess too. So you have to come up with like weird.
There's another layer.
Clues. Yeah.
Oh, I love code names. We should all play. That'd be really, really fun.
So fun.
Yeah.
You can play online. There's like an online version.
Yeah.
Of
Codenames?
Via Zoom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fun.
That you don't have to leave your house.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Although leaving your house is also fun sometimes.
Sean's college friends started a like Zoom game night during the pandemic, and it's still going some weeks.
Yeah.
They still do it. And
it's
there's
not every week now, but
a lot of code names over Zoom.
Oh. Yeah. What do you guys play? What's your guys' board game of choice?
Well, we just played Betrayal at House on the Hill for my Patreon couple weekends ago. It was very fun. And I want to play more of that game because it's like different every time you play. But it's also a lot of, it's just like kind of a time consuming game. So it's tough to find the time to play it. But have you played it?
I prefer Mysterium for spooky game.
Mysterium's fun. What'd you say, Joanna?
We tried to play it, I think, after pandemic, and it's like all haunted pieces, right? And you fit together the thing.
Yeah, it's like you explore the house and you like do the house as you go.
We tried immediately after we finished pandemic, but I think we were so mentally exhausted that we put it down and said we'd pick it up again. But it was cool. I would love to like actually try it sometime.
It was fun. I'm trying to think. We've got a lot of games that. I wonder if I put up a poll on my Patreon for our next month's game, and it was a dead tie 3 ways. So
between what?
Parks, Wingspan, and what was the other one?
Parks was fun. I liked Parks.
Yeah, Parks was good. Parks is
and Pandemic, but now Pandemic is winning, so maybe that's what we'll do.
We haven't played it in a while, but Ticket to Ride.
Right. I tried playing it once with one of my brother-in-laws who is very competitive with his board games. Like, I think he's also like a master champion, like with the card game, or what's it called? Not master, Magic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he's like super competitive, and no one taught me how to play because they all just knew how, so they just like started playing and like, you'll figure it out. I didn't, and I didn't realize I was doing the rudest moves possible and blocking, but then by the end of it, because he was getting so frustrated, it became really fun to just like mess up his
it sounds like you knew how to play.
Oh, is that how? Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Really funny.
It's kind of been like my thing is I have very good beginner's luck. Or if I don't know, I just end up doing like real sabotagey moves, but it's great.
That's fun.
Yeah. But Ticket to Ride, I would like to try that again.
Yeah, Ticket to Ride is fun.
It's fun.
Thanks, Tegan. I forgot that we made a video of us playing Mysterium. That was fun.
That was fun. I like Mysterium. I like games that are more like less about the dice rolls and more about like the storytelling or the like intuitive stuff.
My favorite board game ever is Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
And Mary Kay, you played it?
I played it. Yeah.
Played it with us.
It was fun.
Very complicated, but it's also very story-based.
It actually, like, I had heard for years about how complicated this game was, and it was, but it was not as bad as I was expecting. I feel like I caught on fairly quickly.
Yeah. I think it's a game where you can tell me, like, if you don't know the story, knowing the story sort of enriches like the characters you're playing, and it makes sense like what their abilities are, but I don't think you have to know the story.
No, I didn't.
The main mechanism is that it's a hidden identity game. So you might be a bad guy and you're trying to sabotage people. And then halfway through the game, another set of identity cards is doled out. So at the halfway point, you might become a bad guy. And then all of a sudden it changed. Like, what's your strategy? Do you continue acting like a good guy and try to sabotage from within? Do you immediately go, light the board on fire, and like then there's another game you're playing like concurrently. It's really fun.
hate those games
Cool.
where you're a secret bad guy.
Oh, I love that.
So
I love them
Fury and
too.
Dracula sounds really fun.
Yeah, that does sound
Yeah.
fun. I've never heard of that, but that sounds cool.
Sean got me a Mary Shelley game for my birthday that looks like it will take years to play, and I'm very excited.
And John got it for me too last night.
No,
first
what do we
one.
Yeah, it's the first
do?
one.
So we'll have to do the
Yeah.
first one separately, and then
And then if we like it, we'll be like, well,
Yeah.
can we play this 2 and 3?
yeah,
with you?
Joanna, this game is like a 3-part game. It's like very it's not. It's like an escape room sort of like
Puzzle,
at
like,
home puzzly game.
You can only play it
thing.
once. That kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this one called again? The
It's
Mary
called-
Shelley game?
Yeah, it's called Mother of Frankenstein, and it's like about Mary Shelley. That's
Ooh.
all I know, really. But we got it for Sinead for her birthday, and then Sean got it last night for his birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Yeah,
Thanks.
his birthday's on Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Cool.
well, thanks everybody for tuning in to this
Oh, wow.
this disaster stream,
Oh, yeah. Wow, it was disaster stream.
natural disaster stream.
Was
Now we can all go
wild.
and sit in our bathtubs and wait it out.
Yep.
Or you can join me in 1 hour when I will be streaming for the final 3 hours of my Hobbit Houses of America Kickstarter campaign. So long as we don't lose
Give
power.
her money.
I have hit my goal, but
And
you know,
Joanna,
Oh, congrats!
thank you. Thank you.
before we go, I just want to show you something.
This is important.
It's very important.
Oh. What's that? Dunkin' Jelly Beans?
Dunkin' jelly beans.
Dunkin' Jelly Beans?
Yeah.
Dunkin'.
Yeah.
I can't read
Dunkin'
backwards.
Jelly Beans.
Is it backwards? Hold on. There.
Or upside down. Or sideways. Or I can't read in general. What's it say?
Toasted coconut, butter pecan, French vanilla, caramel latte, and hazelnut. You know what? This sounds
Yeah.
pretty good.
Well
It's one
done.
of
Let me know
Banderas
how those
gifts.
go. Do they have caffeine in them? They get you like
that
all.
would be great.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, like a little espresso beans. Wow.
I think they're
No, but
Happy
they
birthday,
they
Inky.
do have some sugar.
They
so-
do have some.
Well,
All right. Well,
All right.
with that, we're not sponsored, but hey, Duncan, if you want,
Hey,
you
Duncan.
can. Sorry, Rose.
Hey, Duncan.
All right. Thanks, Joanna, for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
thank you guys for having me. Everyone, stay safe.
Yeah.
Stay dry. Good luck with your leak. Have your batteries ready to go.
Yes.
Yeah, all the things. Yeah.
Mom Joanna here to give us the tips.
Yes. I'll be here. Your car is also a radio. Okay.
Sun is also a star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for listening. Watching the stream. Also, thanks for listening to our show.
We should do a listen only stream at some point.
Ooh, that's honestly kind of fun. I wonder how we'd do that. So be sure and go listen to The Case of the Greater Gatsby wherever you get your podcasts, and stay tuned for our socials where we will announce an upcoming contest to give you a prize maybe if you rate or review the show. Details coming soon. And
As soon as Rosie figures them out.
yeah, she's can't really rely on her. Thanks so much for tuning in. Yeah. All right,
Thanks,
everybody.
guys. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.